The silence is loud.
I think I'm a 10. My girlfriend thinks I'm a 10. I'm a 10.
Oh, I'm a 10. Most definitely.
At the moment, I'm 11. You can.
Ain't gonna lie, I've been jumping from relationship to relationship. But you know what? I think I'm ready to settle down for the rest of the week.
I hate when females be like, yeah, you fumble me. That's how I know you don't even watch football. Because when you fumble, you accidentally drop the ball. Girl, I threw you back to the streets. That's a complete pass. Ain't no fumbling over here. That wasn't no accident on God.
You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. You ain't lied.
I can tell a lot about a man when I tell him I don't drink.
Brianna and I have been together for like 7 years, and I drink and she doesn't drink. And yeah, she's boring as f***.
What's your craziest college confession?
I've just been really sexually active.
How many bodies have you got since you've been here?
About 20, yeah. And that's since July.
Jesus Christ.
So you going crazy?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, yo, man, let's be real, man. Like, is it that easy for women? Like, I don't mean to be mean, but to be honest, like, she's basic, bro. You know, it makes me wonder, like, who? When? How? And most importantly, why?
What is the most attractive part on her body?
Her face.
True. Would you punch Sarah in the face for $1,000?
You know what? No.
You know what? Lie.
You got me.
You're allowed to have an opinion, but you shouldn't dictate, or like men shouldn't have the sole responsibility of what a woman's choice is.
All right, okay, let's pretend I was a woman saying this. What would your response be?
So if you're, what's your definition of a woman, since you know you believe in men?
Let's start with that. Yeah.
In what country? In what society?
In America, what is a woman?
I don't know. In your definition, it's someone who's born with ovaries.
I mean, I know what a woman is. I'm asking you what a woman is.
I believe that a woman is someone who identifies as that, like, gender.
Okay, but what is that, right? So
if I was born if I was born like with.
Shut up, bitch.
You know, nowadays, man, like everybody trying to be like this new age progressive and this new age woke, and they just talking, man. Just people just nowadays, man, they're just chatting. Like,
what is your definition of a woman? Well, your definition of a woman is somebody with ovaries, and then my definition.
Like, shut up.
I go to the club, you know what I'm saying? Some drunk ass female just came through stepping all on my shoes. I'm like, God damn. She come back through, stepped on my shit again. I said, excuse me, Charlotte. All you gotta do is say, excuse me. And start snapping. No, you don't know the f*** I am. Snapping on my. I'm like, all right, bro. She go over that bitch. This, and she pointing like, I'm about, this is our distance. He pointing at my ass. I just see this at the corner of my eye, just walk over. Whoa, just try to sneak my ass, but I already read, because I had peeped, bro. I just picked it up. Boom, through the table. That's when I cut all my shit on glass, because it was just bottles and glass table. So I beat this ass real.
I'm shocked. I am too.
Hey, I'm looking at Bates like, you was an NFL player. Like, what the f*** is wrong with you? Hey, as he doing all the storm, like, nigga,
what I'm supposed to do?
I thought I needed PR.
Look, all jokes aside though, man, if you're dating a woman that's always toxic, always getting into it with people, always starting fights and stuff like that, man, look, break up with her ass, alright? It ain't worth it, man. Don't have these chicks out here getting you hurt like the man in the story did, alright?
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
You're really cute. I saw you from afar.
Okay.
Are you single?
My wife is here.
He said my wife is here, I can't.
We don't have to tell her. We don't. Take my number. Are you sure you don't want it? No. It looks like you want to take it. Are you sure? You're missing out.
I guess I'm missing out.
First off, let's acknowledge how weird it is for a random person to just moan in your ear in the middle of Walmart. Secondly, shout out to this man right here. Look, I don't know if his wife was there or not. I just think the situation was awkward and he was just looking for a reason to get out of that situation.
Me gustan como tú.
Would you rather have a high-profile job for no pay or clean sewers for $100,000 a year?
I struggle with the smell of poo, so I think a high-profile job with no pay.
I would prefer to have the high-profile job without pay, because if I was high-profile, I'd market myself to be sponsored by some company and just keep working at it.
I'm cleaning sewers for $100K, man. Ain't no shame in my game.
I'm cleaning sewers. There's no question about it.
Why?
More money.
Clean the sewers. I'm just going in my head. No, I'm going to clean the sewers for $100,000 a year.
Oh my God. I'd rather the first one.
Okay, so wouldn't that explain why you're paid less?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do...
Because I really don't want to do that.
You don't want to do the dangerous, dirty jobs.
No.
So could that possibly be why so many women earn less money than men?
Yep.
So is that based on discrimination or based on choice?
And choices.
Hey yo, look, shout out to the last woman in the interview for her honesty. Even though her friend wanted to disagree, but she couldn't because of how the interview was set to question up. But this really shows when women be talking about equality in jobs and stuff like that. Look, if you have a job that majority of the population don't want to do, then the people who actually do those jobs are in high demand and have the leverage to negotiate higher pay, more so than somebody who's just working retails.
Can women handle 100% honesty from men?
No. No.
Hell no. Why?
Because these people say they want the truth, but they can't handle the truth, man. You keep it all the way P, they get to crying, and we don't want to hear that shit, man.
Send you a long text message where you got to send back, K.
Now look, I don't disagree with these men at all, but I feel like you can tell a woman whatever you want to tell her. You just gotta kind of learn how to say it in a more charming manner, you know what I mean? And hey, it might take you a while to get the hang of it, but once you do, it'll be key for you. But besides that, you know, women will really let a man get away with anything that she really likes, that she's really feeling. She'll let him get away with murder. So telling a woman that she looks fat in that dress is really just the tip of the iceberg of things that you can get away with.